Previous video, we had talked about the sleep duration and understanding the stages and cycles of sleep. In this one, I want to introduce you a little bit to what is called your circadian rhythm or your intrinsic clock. This clock and understanding how the clock naturally works gives you a better reason to try to work with the clock that's built in your body in order to get the most restorative and highest quality sleep possible with the least amount of difficulty. So, for starters, what is this circadian rhythm? Like I said, it's a built in clock to your body and it's based off of DIN, which is a day, and circa approximately. So, the importance here to understand is that our circadian rhythm is based on approximately 1 day. It is not a perfect 24 hours as our phones or alarms are able to give us a 24-hour cycle. What that means to me and what I want that to mean to you is that if you want good sleep, you have to train your body. The circadian rhythm is actually a little bit longer than 24 hours. So if you don't offer training, if you don't offer cues to sleep and wake up, as we will discuss in future videos, your body naturally does not fit into a perfect 24 hours time. So those cues are actually extremely vital to getting you that restorative sleep. Now, the two things I want to point out to you in this particular slide and video is how you can work with your clock. So one part is right here. This graphical depiction is really showing you how your body's level of alertness works. And as you can see, when it comes to sleep training, we really want to focus on this window right here from 8 o'clock until midnight. And it takes, as you probably learned from our previous video, it takes a little bit of time to get into those deeper stages. So our goal really should be to try to fall asleep in this bracket. If you're able to fall asleep in this bracket, then you follow the nature of your circadian rhythm. As your level of alertness goes down, you try to get into a restorative place so that by the time that level of alertness comes up, you've hit that 6 to 9 hours as we had discussed in a previous video. Now, another point that I want you to see is this point or dip right here. This dip is really showing us that in the middle of a day, for whatever reason, our rhythm reduces our level of alertness just a slight bit. We're still really understanding why. What I want you to take from this can be a great cue for you to determine if your sleep quality is strong or not. If right at this dip you feel like you have to take a nap, you feel like you have to have another cup of coffee, you can start to assume that the amount of sleep that you're getting is not as restorative overnight as you might want it to be. And you really want to start working on improving that quality. On the other hand, if you're making it through this dip quite well without needing coffee, without needing some type of rejuvenation or a nap, then probably your sleep quality is doing quite well, whether it means you've received help or you're in training your body to sleep well overnight. If you do end up needing that nap, because it takes time for you to improve your sleep, give your body that respect and time and use these videos as a way to help you move in the right direction. In that time that it takes for you to retrain your body to better sleep and improve that quality, if you have to have a nap, still try to follow that natural level of alertness dip by taking a nap before this 2 o'clock period so that when it's time to wake up, you can go back to a productivity state and really, really try to keep that nap much, much shorter so that in the end, the actual rejuvenation sleep happens here where you're able to spend a lot more time in stage 3 and stage 4. I hope you enjoyed this video and I look forward to talking to you in the next one.